Welcome back to Boxing Resume, and I'm just excited about the monster performance that Terrence Bud Crawford put against Canelo Alvarez. I don't think anybody really expected this to happen the way it did. Like, Crawford was actually able to take the punching power of Canelo Alvarez. I don't think nobody really expected that. Crawford, definitely the sharper fighter. I think it was interesting the fact that Canelo had good defense too. There was moments where Crawford usually lands his counter punching, and Canelo somehow was able to get away from a lot of those shots when Crawford was going for the counter punching. It wasn't a dominated performance. I thought Crawford would have to run more and make it a less interesting fight if he was going to win the fight. But he ended up counter punching, stood in the pocket, fought him from the inside, fought him from the outside. He boxed in at moments, and then towards the end of the fight, he really showed his heart and stood in the center of the ring and was going back and forth with Canelo Alvarez and was getting the better of it. So I think that this was a great performance from Terrence Bud Crawford, and if he never fights again, he is the GOAT. Terrence Bud Crawford is the GOAT of this generation. After Floyd Mayweather on, you got to give it to Bud Crawford. He's been the best fighter. And I actually think that if 36-year-old or 37-year-old Floyd Mayweather would have fought 36, 37-year-old Terrence Bud Crawford right now, Terrence Crawford would have beat that version of Floyd Mayweather. But if light, heavy, like 135-pound Floyd Mayweather beats 135-pound Terrence Bud Crawford. But the Floyd that fought at welterweight, that version of Floyd Mayweather that I don't think was no longer in his prime, I just feel like Terrence Crawford had a better prime later in his career. I feel like Terrence Crawford is in his prime right now. So that's the big difference between Floyd and Terrence Crawford. But I feel like it's hard to say who's going to be better because Terrence has no way of catching up to the amount of wins over world champions that Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather beat 23 different world champions. I think Terrence Crawford beat 11. So that's less than half. I don't think he's going to catch up. But it is interesting to see. And if Terrence Crawford doesn't fight again, he is the GOAT. Got to give him GOAT status.